vì hai cao hai con cái chỉ được đi mùi để trên tôi viên ở cùng rung vì nè càng làm nai không nè càng làm nai không cứ trong bóng co nước chuyên ở đó bóng co ở quê hần xá rồi đưa nè quăng rồi cái nặng bạn xong cái chuyện mấy ní dương bán từ cho ruộng nông meeting từ khai Siem Reap khai Bạch Bong khai Bài Linh khai Chi Miền Tây hoặc miền Bạch Hà khai mấy ní dương bán từ khai cái khai Cốc Đốt khai Siem Reapก็ออกเมียนปัญหาได้มันได้แค่ดาวโดยจีเมียนแหลกต่างๆอีแสงนั่นแหละเศร้าคนแค่ดาวก็คือจีแค่ลงคนซ้ายในบัดใจมุ้นนะจะพายบัดวิชาบัดปักบอลกิติยุบัดจังเอาที่ตือเดี๋ยวยี่ไอ้คลังจิตดอกบอลได้บัดรวมในเมียนตีตังไอ้ตัวสร้างไอ้จิตทั้งท้องจะพายเปลี่ยนจังไงมันได้trong biên ta chứng ngon ngồi đôi chỉ tiền liệp trọng tiền nạn thực lòng cả nạn bạn tiền thực sự sự hai lục nhập dòng đèo xí đấy ở châu từng trong mặt kẹt muốn biên ta đôi ta chỉ đi nữa lục sao thêm và thằng ập ấy cái ảnh nhạc thơ ập ấy và thằng ập ấy nó ập xuống đấyการบินไทย30 ปีหน้าเราเป็นบอลบัวไรใจสำหรับพี่trong cơ bản làตัวลิขิตอนุญาตปีลูกสาวเพ่แต่ต้องมีสหรัฐมนตรีกระทรวงมหาดไทยสาวเพ่ที่อยู่ตรีปีนี้เนี่ยเจ้าหันอะไรค่าเดินลิขิตมวยจีดีแหละสอบแบบเขาเธอจับจงทรงปรับเธอปัตตกรรมในมุกมนตรีรัฐเพียเจ้าถ้าเธอเจ้าอันเอ้เนี่ยอันเอ้มาจากลายอ้อยบอกใบปูนบอกนั่นแม่ทองนะเจ้าวันทัศน์ที่สองสายเราต้องไปเรียนกินทำอันเอ้เนี่ยเธอเจ้ามันได้ดักมันดูปีแถวเสนอเอากระแดกสายของก้อนเนี่ยนะโจมเอาคือชาวที่เป็นกลุ่มรุ่งอ่ะเพราะไอ้มวยอ่ะยังส่งเอาอย่างที่สามวันเป็นมาที่เรียนนี่เอาตึกมีสำนวนเนี่ย
Yeah, we spoke to the military police spoke to us today, and they said that they would not lift the ban on demonstrations until the CNRP agrees to take its National Assembly seats. So I guess I want to know sort of, I mean, who's going to break first? If they don't allow you to do this until you have your National Assembly seats, how does the CNRP go forward?
This is senseless. They violate the Constitution. Actually, it is a state of emergency, a martial law, without calling it like that. They suspend the people's constitutional right to demonstrate, to protest, to express their opinion, and they say they would lift the ban only when, unless the CNRP take its seats in the National Assembly. But this is not logical. Nothing to do. They violate the Constitution and they say it is because of the CNRP, because we don't want, we don't take our seat in the National Assembly. There is no logic whatsoever. As for us, we count on pressure, internal pressure and external pressure on the government to force it to lift this ban. And only once the ban is lifted, we will resume our demonstrations.
You talk about domestic pressure or internal pressure. How do you create internal pressure if it's not through people power?
Not only with the CNRP, but with the civil society, what we saw this morning, the previous days, and also tomorrow. There are many groups of people to commemorate different events, so they will defy the ban. And there are also observers, civil society who will write a petition. So this is part of the internal pressure, but the external pressure is, I think, determining. Following the resolution by the European Union and the bill from the US Congress. I think this is a very clear message to the Hon government that it will get more and more isolated if they maintain the ban.
And what will the CNRP do to contribute to the internal pressure?
Once we don't want to put oil on fire, we refrain from giving the CPP any opportunity to create violence. We don't want to make the situation worse. We want to contribute to an appeasement while pressure is building up. I think the CPP is now in a very bad light after the killing of the workers, after the repression of the trade unions, etc. There is an international uproar. So the CPP is facing this international condemnation. It is very clear. So we don't want to dilute the situation by allowing the CPP to create other incidents, so the situation will be more confused. Whereas now it is clear cut. So we prefer to see the situation clear and clear cut like that, is instead of creating more events that will make things more confused. In this clear cut situation, I think the CPP is in a bad position. It's a difficult position. It is why they want to divert the attention to create other incidents like their attempt this afternoon, which should be avoided.